Israel and Hamas begin indirect ceasefire talks in Egypt based on President Donald Trump's proposed peace framework. National Guard troops are headed to Chicago on Donald Trump's orders after a federal judge declines to intervene. And the government shutdown in the US enters its second week with no sign of a deal. The World Health Organization says the number of children using vapes is alarmingly high. In its first ever estimates, the UN body says more than 100 million people vape around the world, and that this includes at least 86 million adults, mostly in high-income countries, as well as almost 15 million children between the ages of 13 and 15. It warned that the tobacco industry was aggressively marketing the products meant to help people stop smoking to hook young people on nicotine at an earlier age. This, the WHO says, risks undermining decades of progress.
2 years after Hamas launched its October the 7th attacks on Israel, President Trump says he's optimistic a peace deal for Gaza could soon be reached. More than 1,200 people were killed when Hamas launched its attacks and hundreds were taken hostage. In Gaza, where tens of thousands have died, Israeli airstrikes and shelling has continued today. I'll be asking our international editor, Jeremy Bowen, in Jerusalem, if the war could soon be over. Also tonight, millions of victims of car finance mis-selling are set to receive hundreds of pounds in compensation next year, though less than expected. For the first time since Stephen Lawrence was murdered more than 30 years ago in London, one of his killers admits publicly that he was part of the attack. And Ladybird, Ladybird, fly away home. Why there are so many landing in your homes this year.
Robin Williams' daughter hits out at people sending her AI-generated videos of her late father.